What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Top Extract and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we're going to be counting 5 popular YouTubers hidden in famous films. Now there are YouTubers that have actually been so successful that they've been able to go on to film in movies and stuff. Now these roles are very brief, which is why they're hidden in the movies, but it's very cool to spot these, and I thought it would be really awesome if I could bring this to you guys. So yeah, if we could smash 7,000 likes on this video, it would be very much appreciated. It will definitely tell me that you want to see more. There's only a limited amount of YouTubers obviously in movies anyway, but it's instead of like actual YouTuber movies, these are other YouTubers that have been in huge movies such as like Transformers and some other very popular titles, and this would have gone completely under the radar and you guys probably wouldn't have known that your favorite YouTuber is in one of your favorite films as well. So let's get into that, and yeah, let's go. So at number 10 we have a YouTuber called Kassem G. Now this guy has been in a lot of YouTubers' other videos and collaborations, and he has his own YouTube channel with like 2 million subscribers. And I'd say his most popular moments are probably with his interviews with some famous adult porn stars and stuff. And in one interview he did with a very popular porn star, I'm not going to say her name, but he actually got her to undress and kind of like dance around and everything, and it was very, I'm not really sure how to explain it, quite weird for YouTube. But anyway, he was actually in a film. Now this guy, I'm not sure how he does all this, but yeah, he was actually in a film, and he was in Transformers Age of Ultron, the new Transformers film that came out most recently. And it wasn't really recent, but that was the film that he was in, and he only had a really brief role as a scientist, but I'm not even sure how this opportunity came about. But it's crazy how YouTubers can actually go on to something like movies, and this was a huge movie, and Michael Bay must have definitely liked Kassem G's videos.
And what about that big hole in the chest?
I think it's badass. I like it.
Love it. Well, I hate it.
Need to know the siege estimated blast range.
Duh.
Now in the number 3 spot we have a YouTuber called Life According to Jimmy. Now this guy has been in some very major films, and he's actually been in 2 at least, and he was in Grown Ups 2 and 22 Jump Street. Now he had a very major role in 22 Jump Street, which means that he could actually create an acting career, and as you see in his videos he actually has quite a lot of potential, and as you can see in his videos, his acting skills are very substantial, which probably led him to get a very important role in 22 Jump Street, but that's up to you to really decide. Anyway, he had 2 roles as just teenagers, one as like a drunk kind of annoying jockey sort of teenager, and the second was sort of similar. And if you've seen Grown Ups 2, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you might have seen this guy in the films but not recognized who he was. And I'm going to show you a few clips now and see if you can recognize him from his YouTube channel if you watch him.
Yeah! Fuck you! Fuck you, you little walk-on fuck!
It's fine.
I'm gonna. I got.
No, let me get it.
No, I got it.
No,
Let me just get it.
I got it.
Let me get it.
Love walk on day now. Can take that sleeve off.
I'm good.
We have a YouTuber called Anna Akana. Now, this woman is a YouTuber with over 1.5 million subscribers, and I think before she was a proper YouTuber, she actually went out with the YouTube legend himself, Ray William Johnson. Now, they have broken up since then, and they are single and have parted ways. Ray has quit YouTube, sort of, and goes onto Facebook, and Anna is still creating content. But Anna actually did go on to actually film in some very popular movies, and one of which was Ant-Man, which only came out like a year or 2 ago, and is a very popular Marvel film. Now you'd think for a Marvel film they'd host and they'd sign up some very massive actors and some very professional actors, but they decided to sign Anna, I suppose for her YouTube personality and stuff. But it was very controversial of them to do that, but I think it was a very good choice, as YouTube, it would have definitely attracted some audience from her channel, and it was very cool to see her in this movie.
You know what I'm saying? She's crazy stupid fine, right? The bartenders are all like, yeah, crazy stupid fine. So this writer chick tells Ignacio, yo, I'm like a boss in the world of guerrilla journalism, and I got mad connects with the peeps behind the curtains, you know what I'm saying? Ignacio's like, for real? And she's like, yeah. You know what? I can't tell you who my contact is because he works with the Avengers. Oh, no. Yeah, and this dude sounds like a badass, man. Like, he comes up to him and says, yo, I'm looking for this dude who's new on the scene, who's like flashing this fresh tech, who's got like bomb moves, right? Who you got? She's like, well, we got everything nowadays. We got a guy who jumps, we got a guy who swings, we got a guy who crawls up the walls. You gotta be more specific. And he's like, I'm looking for a guy.
So next up we have Kassem G. Now you might have already loved his vlogs, but little did you probably know that he was actually in a movie called Nerve. Now in this latest installment, it's got quite a few YouTubers apparently, because that's what it's based on. I've not seen the movie personally, but I saw the clip where he's in, and it's very cool to see this, because you see all his vlogs all the time, and you see how involved in the YouTube community he is, and then to see him in a movie is kind of crazy, and to see him actually play a character is kind of an out-of-world experience to me. But anyway, it's very cool to see this, and if you guys haven't seen it, then it'll probably be worthwhile, especially as Kassem G is actually blowing up on YouTube right now, and he has over like 2 million views, and a lot of his videos have actually gone viral, and he does kind of make movies, which is probably why he got this little role to do. But anyway, Kassem is just a badass, and pretty much if he wanted a movie role and he just asked, then he'd probably get it in any kind of film, period.
Welcome to Nerve, a game like Truth or Dare minus the truth. Watchers pay to watch, players play to win, cash and glory. Are you a watcher or a player? Are you a watcher or a player? Are you a watcher, player, watch player?
It's cool.
Player, watch player.
It's cool.
And finally, this one might actually shock a couple of you, so make sure you're sitting down for this. We have, at the #1 spot, we have Lonely Girl 15. Now, out of all the YouTubers that you probably had in your head, you probably had no idea that this girl would actually appear in a movie, which is kind of crazy. It's not the biggest movie ever, and you probably haven't heard of it. It's called I Know Who Killed Me. Apparently, it's a pretty good film, but this actually proves that pretty much all of her theories and whatever, all of her YouTube videos where she says she's in a conspiracy and she's in a cult or whatever, it basically disproves all of this, because I'm pretty sure they would have had to do a background check on her, and they wouldn't allow her in a movie if all of that was true. So it basically just disproves everything in her videos. Anyway, out of all the YouTubers to pick in a movie, I would not really pick Lonely Girl 15 personally, because she kind of freaks me out a little bit, and if you've seen her videos you'll probably agree with me, but she was definitely in a movie, and here's the clip now.
Why did the pirates kidnap you?
I have a treasure map on my back. They were using it to navigate the stars in an effort to find my father's treasure. But I kept telling them over and over again that it's not even real. It's just a story that my father used to tell. It's a birth defect.
You have a treasure map on your back?
Yes, but it's not real.
Thank you so much for watching this list, guys. I'd like to give a moment to thank Screen Rant for the video idea. I tried to put in my own little films that I didn't know that YouTubers were in, but yeah, there's not a lot to pick out of, because there's not been a lot of YouTuber movies and stuff. So if you did enjoy, don't forget to like the video, and if we can reach 5,000 likes on this one, then I'll definitely make more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.